Evening guys, it is I, Retrodude, playing Total Carnage, yes, Total Carnage, for the SNES, or Super NES, or whatever you like to call it, Super Nintendo, there you go, that's a better one. Yes, this is very similar to another game, if you guys notice, of Smash TV, so this is a sequel after Smash TV, which is great. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know if it's a prequel. Yeah, it is a sequel. But yes. How are we all doing this evening? Well, with me, yeah. I started to, what's the word? Repair my channel because I noticed my thumbnails is not getting a lot of views. So I decided to go on Photoshop on my Mac and just went, oh, let's do some fixer-ups. And if you can see for my pages, they've all been changed. My mistake was I put the titles in the thumbnail, and that's not good really. It's something that you don't want. So, I'm not gonna... Right, how I used to do the previous live streams before, I'm going to basically just talk like I'm playing the game. I'm gonna keep to the history now in the playing retro video games, because I think that's more a better suit for the videos, because if I do it on live stream, you guys will probably go like, yeah, just get on with it, Aaron, come on. Let's just play the game. As you say. But, hey. So, I wonder who's watching tonight. And I would bet, well, let's see, £10 is Bill again. It probably is Bill, knowing him. Yeah. Okay. Right, oh my god, yeah, I had one of those rad weeks of my life, man. I stumbled across Battletoads vs Double Dragon on this NES. I couldn't believe it, for £38. I said in my other video, I made a mistake, I said 35, but it was actually £38 I found it for. On my app, on the NES Collector app, it said it's worth £52. And I went, oh my goodness, oh goodness gracious me, couldn't believe it. Yes, brilliant stuff. So, did any of you like this arcade game? I do like this game. I found, where did I find this game? I'm trying to think, was it Manchester or Birmingham? Maybe Manchester. Yeah, I found it. Was it a Game On shop? I saw it on the shop floor, and I went, "Oh, my eyes were beaming with happiness when I saw Total Carnage." I said, "Get it now, quick!" Yeah, I'm glad I purchased it. £18 I paid for this cartridge. It's a good arcade smash hit. You know, I like mindless shoot 'em ups. You know, after a hard day's work, why not come home and just take your anger out and shoot some soldiers? Yeah. Yes, I stream every Friday from 7 till 8, depending on what game. And also, guys, I do take requests, so shout on the comments of what games would you like me to play on my channel. Because this channel, guys, is about you. It's not about me, it's about you. You're the reason I'm doing this YouTube channel. So, I want to mention a really good YouTuber, by the way, Tim Schmoyer. I subscribe to his channel. He does really good tutorials on how to improve your channel. And I found out that your thumbnails is the most catalytic problem with YouTube. If you don't make it, you know, like edgy and really poppy, because views are getting it's very hard to get views on YouTube now, but you have to be really clever how you use your tags, and your thumbnails the most crucial point to your survival for your channel. So, take it from me, guys. Always, always make your thumbnails as super sexy as possible. Make it stand out for the crowd. And also, don't copy other YouTubers. That's not a good thing. Just do it your own style. I mean, I like the fact I put Retrodude on the side of it. I wish I'd done that before. But this is a good thing. When you adjust your channel, you see how it goes. If it doesn't work, then we'll see. But hopefully, I should get some more views. I'm really dead set on this career, you know. Yes, you heard it right, guys. Oh, forgot to rescue the hostages. I'm an absolute Burke. I like when this soldier goes, whoa, 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 you know, like in Simpsons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Do you know what? I can do quite a good few impressions. I can do Home Improvement, you know, the beginning bit when it goes, yeah, that one. Tim Allen. Tim Allen's cool. I like Tim Allen. Yeah. Oh, whoa, it's so chaotic. Everyone's shooting me down. That is so bad. And can you just say in the comments that you can hear this audio right? Can you see the visuals okay? That would really help me get some feedback. You know, I like to hear your guys' critiques and feedbacks. I want to collect some feedbacks and improve my channel because I like to, you know, because how else do I learn and how to improve my channel? So yes, this stream's for you, you know. In case you guys are wondering, I'm playing on the Retro Freak because last week's Kid Clown got really hairy and decided to crash which M&A I got? The SNES 9X on PC. Oh, it's terrible. It just crashes like crazy. So hopefully this time I won't get any issues. But Retro Freaks is pretty good. Pretty good console. If you guys like to check that video out, I've actually done an unboxing and a review of this. So why not check it out? Hopefully by that time I'll be in, probably do some DIY with my thumbnails. Yes. Whoa. DIY. DIY. Why? Because I've got to do it. Of course. Right. Oh shoot! I forgot the missile power-ups. Pew 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 pew. Oh no! He got me. That is not good. What song to sing? Well, I've got to be careful with YouTube. You knowing them, they'll probably go copyright claim. Oh, the copyright claim's getting really silly on YouTube. It's got to stop now. Oh, guys, there's good news. VidMe has now started enabled monetization. So hopefully you can get more CPM ad revenue from your videos, which is a great move. So we'll see how YouTube reacts. I think YouTube is probably going to bump up, you know, more ad revenue shares or money. They have to, because they got to survive, haven't they? Yeah, YouTube, you got serious amounts of bugs. Like, do you know what I don't understand about YouTube is? I don't know how to say this, but yeah, you still got issues with uploading, and it's so slow. It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know, with my internet provider, BT, they are starting to annoy me now. I don't know what's going on with my BT router. It decides to cut me off about average 2 times to 3 times a week. That's not very good from an internet company. And I noticed they are frothing my connection, even though they say they don't throttle your connection. They are absolute liars. I don't trust them. But I'm still happy with them for now. But I think it's because I was in Hertfordshire. I never had the connectivity issues. I think up here in Derbyshire is a little bit different because you got the trees and you got the hills to worry about, you know, for your internet connection. So I'll just have to live and bear it, basically, unless another company comes along. Unless you guys can recommend me in the comments a good internet provider I can go with. I was going to go with EE. Apparently they do like a 4G deal, but I'm not sure about EE. They seem a bit expensive. Then again, I wouldn't recommend Virgin Media. They're horrible. They were gonna charge me, I think, like 80 quid a month for the same connection that I got. So mine's a 20 meg upload, and then download is about 80. So the same price, they were gonna charge me £80, and I just told them no thanks, goodbye, you know. But yeah, choose, as they say. There's certain companies that can do really good uploaded speeds. You know, just do some research and also ask your friends around as well. It would help, or your family members. You know, which is the best. You know, what do you recommend for, say, if you want to be a gamer? Obviously, you're going to need more bandwidth speed. Fair enough, because I'm streaming this game because I need more upload speed. So 20 meg, I'm pretty happy with, to be honest. I just wish BD can upgrade my upload speed in the future as well, because I know the speeds are getting, I don't know. Yeah. As they say, as they do. So guys, what is your plans for the weekend? Are you going on retro hunting? And also guys, can you tell me what games that you bought recently as well? Did you buy I had a really nice guy in the shop today. I was doing voluntary work at British Heart Foundation, and there was this nice guy. He bought the box Wii Zapper gun, and I felt sorry for the guy because he didn't have a Zelda Link's crossbow training. And I said, yeah, here you go. But it was quite nice. I had a good chat with him. You know, we talked about games. He was talking about the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, and all the great consoles. He said his favourite console was the Sega Mega Drive, and I smiled. I smiled with happiness when he said Mega Drive, because I grew up with the Mega Drive more than the SNES, to be honest. I think the problem with my generation was I didn't have many consoles in where my parents lived, so it's either, you know, having one console or the other. And I said, I'm gonna get a Sega Mega Drive because I like Sonic and I like Streets of Rage and all that stuff. Sega made some awesome games. And guys, another thing I want to talk about, there's this horrible app, don't download it, Virtual Tennis on Sega Forever is an abomination. Basically, you play the app on your smartphone. The controls are horrible. They don't work, which is a real shame. Really. Yes, PT. Yes, yes. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Lost track. Alright, I'll do the other route now. Okay, it's time to do the other route. Let's see, where do we go? Where do we go? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, apparently if you go to one of these portals you can actually fight a boss, which seems a bit strange. Maybe I'll do that in the second run, or the third run. Until I finish the stream, of course. Definitely. Yes. Do 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 ooh ooh ah ooh eh ooh ah eh. Yeah 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 yeah. Ah, he's got the weakest machine gun weapon. That doesn't help, does it? Oh yeah, I might as well do this boss. I'll show you. He's basically similar to the original. You know, with big greeny teeth, and he's horrible, and he's disgusting. Oh, it's not this one. Oh, many of these Portal guys have special room mini games, so pick your poison, as they say. Yeah. I've actually, and also, I'm very happy to say that I've ordered from eBay Operation Wolf on PC Engine. So I'm really excited about putting this in the Retro Freak, and I'll play it for you guys. So if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, why not click the bell icon and click that big red fat button for your amusement. Oh no, it was a dud. You know what makes me laugh about this game? There's this general called Akhboob. So yes, I would rename him Akhboobies. What's really funny about General Akhboobies is when you finish the stage, he does this little trinkets of history from movies, quotes. He goes, there is one that he says, I'll buy you for $1. And then he says, and then he does this gibberish, go, and he looks funny looking as well. Yeah. Alrighties, moving on. Oh, I don't like these purple monsters. They got big mouths. Really scary looking as well. Oh, what? There was a missile. Oh, no freaking way. Oh. Proper bow telly. Yeah, I was just, I've actually, here's a good question to ask you lot. What was your favourite TV show? I like, what is it? Red Dwarf. Yeah, Red Dwarf is just brilliant. You know, very funny. I like Lister. Lister's awesome. And Rimmer. I like it. What is it? What? Smeghead. That's Smegging Bleed. Craig Charles is an awesome actor. I like to meet him one day. I met Robert Linden, funny enough, in, what is it? I met him in London. I couldn't believe it. He was there and I got his autograph on a t-shirt. And I said to him, you know, are you going to do the movie? And he said, no, it's not happening. And I thought, because did you guys remember? They were Red Dwarf was actually going to make a movie due to fans' request, but they decided to cancel it because it wouldn't work. I think personally they make the right decision because most TV adaptations to movies don't usually go very well. And then, yeah, oh Christ. My one worst movie that I really hate, and I still hate it to this day. When I was a little kid, I used to watch a movie called Spice World. Do you guys remember watching that? It was just so bad, and I know you're probably going to say, you know, why did you follow Spice Girls? They were just so crap. But you got to remember, I was a stupid little kid back in the day. Stupid little kid that was liking crappy bands. But hey, right. And the one guy I do have respect. Well, not now, because of the charges and the court case. I guess you guys are going to be knowing what I'm going to say next. Michael Jackson. He was my hero, you know, at one point in life. I used to do lots of dancing lessons with that. I was inspired by him. But then when they had this, you know, court case that he was touching kids and stuff, I just went, no, I'm no longer a fan of Michael Jackson. It's a real shame he died because he had that This Is It tour and he died, you know, and you know, so I miss him in a way because he was a good inspiration for all of us, you know, he was quite unique, talented pop artist. He was basically the king of pop, you know, everyone loved him. But now he's just, you know, I mean, my favourite memory of Michael Jackson was Smooth Criminal. Yeah, I love that video. That's his greatest work right there. Smooth Criminal, yeah. If anyone says, hey, do you guys like that? Smooth Criminal? And I remember watching the movie as well. Do you know what the cool thing about the movie was? They did the sort of similar thing to his music video, you know, from the original, but in the movie they actually altered some scenes, if you notice. When the guy punches the criminal through the wall, that was not in the original music video, and that was in the movie version. So I thought, oh, that's interesting. And I used to play the Mega Drive version of that game, and that game was quite hard. I totally agree with AVGN on the. He did an episode of Michael Jackson Moonwalker on the Mega Drive, and there was this horrible level. I still have a memory scar to this day. Is that zombie level? You know, that final bit. Oh, hi, Dog Drums. It's been a while. How have you been, mate? You've been quite quiet. And I'm guessing you're on break now, aren't you? Because school's finished. Is school finished where you are? Because I know in England it's definitely finished now. Because they're on some break now. So, yes. Ooh. Flamey roasty babes. Oh. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. You have to basically use all 4 buttons to go up and down, left, right. Yeah, but that's the technology we have to face, I'm afraid, in the old days. Limitations. Yeah. Oh, these sneaky little so-and-sos, aren't they? Yeah. I don't know which is my favourite way. I think I like this spread shot. It's definitely effective against bigger groups of enemies. But then in the boss one, Rocket, is definitely very good for bosses. Because they do more damage that way. Oh yes, maybe to put some bombs, that would help. Oh, that was close. I thought he was going to shoot me. No, I've been shot to pieces. Oh, yes, yeah, where was I? Oh yes, Michael Jackson, yes, I remember watching that, and so guys, go and check that video out. It's on Cinemassacre's website, and also it's on YouTube. I remember, it was a very good review. I might go and watch that after this, you know, because it's one of those things you have to watch again and again to really enjoy the pure anger from the biggest nerd on YouTube. Yeah, I'm fine now. Thanks for asking. I basically talked in my original video tonight. I'm trying to fix up my YouTube channel because thumbnails is not getting a lot of views. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'll get more views. But I really enjoy that Mega Maker. That game's fantastic. I can't believe it's free. It's insane, isn't it? I love things when they're free. And you never guess what I got free today. I found that I was on my 3DS and they were, you know, my Nintendo gives away free games sometimes, and Zen 3D Pinball was available for 50 coins. I said, yes, of course, it's free, get it. I do like the Nintendo Switch, because when you buy your new cartridges, you can actually get free coins from it as well to spend on the My Nintendo, which is ace. I'm still waiting for. What am I waiting for? Yeah, I'm still waiting for the Nintendo Switch rewards. It keeps saying coming soon, but Nintendo, I don't know if you got Nintendo. If you're watching this, are you gonna announce? Are you gonna release Nintendo Switch rewards? That'd be really cool. Like you can get like additional costumes or something. Oh guys, I do have to say one thing. If you have a Nintendo Switch, here's what I want you to do. If you got the money, go buy the Splatoon on the Nintendo Switch, the sequel, number 2, because it's fantastic. It's very addictive. The gameplay, I never played the first game before, and I was instantly hooked. Yes, I noticed that. I was really hooked on that game. The single player I nearly finished. I'm up to I'm up to stage 5. So yes, it's so good. I really like that game. I'm very impressed with the Nintendo Switch. It's got really good. I can see why Nintendo's philosophy is so good, and I can understand now why they thrive on gameplay more than graphics. It's a great testament to our time, and that's why the NES was so successful. You know, because they created awesome gameplay mechanics, and graphics was second. And that's a good thing about these companies. Sony should do this as well. They should stop thinking about graphics. It's not. It's all about the gameplay at the end of the day. If you enjoy the game, play it. You know, you get a good enjoyment out of it. Graphics aside, you know, it's not very that important in this day and age. But if you're a massive graphics whore, then maybe yes. But with me, I'm different. I just like playing games. I do wish Nintendo can hurry up and release their Virtual Console though. It's getting really stupid now. I mean, you can't just keep. They released this in March as well, and it's now July. So where is the Virtual Console? It's a good question, isn't it? So Dark Drums, can you tell me what you've been up to, mates? Alright. Okay. Hello, Play with Power. How are you? You know, Play with Power. Is your... I'm a bit confused about your channel. Is your channel still Bill with Vlogs, or is it just Play with Power in one channel? Because I noticed it's quite confusing when I saw your channel. I thought I would have. So I don't know. Cool. You can probably just say or don't know. I was a bit confused when I saw Bill's vlogs and then it says Play with Power on some of your videos. Is that intentional? Because you know, I don't know. I'm just a bit confused. When I saw your channel and I saw some videos, I went, oh, there's Bill Vlogs and there's Play with Power. So, I don't know. Maybe you can tell me about your channel. I don't know. So, how's Wilson? Yes, in case anybody knows, Player with Power, Bill Thorpe has a dog called Wilson. Wilson's adorable, isn't he? Yeah. And awesome at the same time. I released a new video recently explaining it all. What's that explaining? Is that about your channel? Is that in your channel update? Maybe it's me. I haven't checked your video. I'll remind me to do that. I will check that out later. Yeah, tell you what. After I've done this stream, I'll definitely check out. Is it under your video updates? Yes, I presume.
I'll buy you for $1.
Oh, cute are you? Okay, righty. I suppose you noticed my channels are getting a little alteration. Yeah, because my my thumbnails were not working, so I'm trying to do some DIY, or as they say in construction worker, but with thumbnails. Now just get the hammer out, ching ching ching, as they say. So, Play with Power, did you remember playing this game in the arcades in the day? Or did you play Smash TV? There's loads of versions of Smash TV. There was one on the Game Gear. Yeah, mate. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there was the Game Gear version. I got that version actually. Game Gear version sucks because you're working with 2 buttons. It's very difficult to point your. Yeah. Oh, dear. Hmm. Yeah. uh, I do have the SNES version of actually this game, so I'll probably play this actually. I like that game. I like when it's I like the fact you go into different rooms, and it's very similar to the Running Man. I like that sort of style with Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, but you go into rooms and you win money. It's like cash prizes. Do I remember that? Oh yes. The NES version is pretty impressive, actually. I like that. I might see. I don't know if I got it on my Retro Freak. I'm also gonna thinking about doing live streaming, playing any game from the Retro Freak. But I've got to take into account because Nintendo like to. Well, Nintendo are very notorious for smacking a copyright claim on Nintendo franchises. It's funny enough, they don't touch F-Zero, I notice. So you just got to experiment. If it's the ones with Mario in it, then you got to be a bit careful. Nintendo Switch games is a very scary thing. So if you guys want to stream, I would recommend you just either get on the Nintendo's partnership program or don't do it at all, because more likely you'll get hit by a copyright claim. Like I had that issue as well with playing Mario Kart. So you got to be super duper careful whatever you do. This boss is taking the Mickey Mouse. Ha Yeah, he reminds me of that first boss with that Baldy man. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, gets the shield. Yes. Oh no! Get some weapons, quick! Quickity quick! Quick! Shoot him! Gotta try and shoot him in the arms. That's his. Probably, yeah, that's it. Lob it. And get that shield while you're at it as well. That would help majorly. Yes. So, Bill, have you got any more exciting videos in the pipeline that you're working on? I'm assuming you're gonna probably. I like your vlogs, Bill vlogs. They're very interesting. I like the one you did that you went on a bike ride and you found some old gaming magazines. That really touched my heart. Because I want to mention something, guys. A little story. Does anyone remember a video game magazine called CVG? It was a UK publishing magazine back in the early 90s. I actually submitted an artwork on there, and I'm on a hunt for. If anyone's got some CVG magazines that you want to get rid of, can you send them to me? And I got an email address on my YouTube. If you could send me your emails and to your, like, say, if you got like an eBay account, I want to try and see if we can get a bunch of magazines now, because I like to show you this artwork that I created. There was this awesome cartoon dog. He was called Hunter. He loved Aberdeen Football Club, if I recall. And I submitted an artwork, and it was a Terminator version of him. I really enjoyed making that, and he really praised me for the art style I did. If I can find it, though, I will definitely make a video and you guys get to see that, and I'll be so happy to share that with you, because that was the greatest memory I ever had. Yeah, oh man, those were the days. I love collecting retro gaming because I love the artwork. You know, I found Castlevania. I couldn't believe that. You know, for £10 complete at Chesterfield. That was like the best retro hunting I've ever done. That was basically on my Facebook group as well. I did an impression of a pirate. I said, "Arr, me found some me treasures." Yeah. Arr. I do love treasures. Yeah. I can't wait to play Operation Wolf on the PC Engine. That is such a good port of the arcade classic. Oh, yes. Yeah. Guys, was there an arcade game that you played back in the day? And what was your one favourite arcade game? Or an arcade machine? One of my favourite arcade machines was Afterburner. And you know the reason why? I'll tell you the reason why. The cockpit was awesomely made. I like the fact it was on a motorized system and you can go like left, right, up and down. It's like actually being in a real cockpit of an airplane. I love that. You know, I love to go back to the arcades again and play some of these old classic games. That would be brilliant. You know, proper nostalgia trip as well. Yeah, and guys, I'm actually going to be thinking about hopefully going to these some of these events, maybe Comic-Con, to try and, I don't know. Does any guys know any? I know there's a VidCon thing they do somewhere else, but is there another gathering in community that you can meet people and gain subscribers? Because I think what I need to do is probably go out and try and broadcast myself as much as possible in real life and meet people, talk to potential subscribers. That would actually help because, and also the best thing is you can learn off each other as well, how to improve your channel and stuff, and yeah, you know, things like that. So yes, it's good to be ambitious in life. If you're not ambitious, then why do it, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry if there's some flashing. Sometimes my emulator does that, because it's a Retro Freak emulator. I don't know what emulator it uses. I know with the Retron 5, it uses the RetroArch, and Hyperkin got into trouble with that because of distribution rights, and also it was meant to be free software, but they sold it as a product, and they got into trouble for it. I wonder what's happening with Hyperkin with that. I wonder if they still got sued for that, or they're still going. Have you guys got a Retron 5? Because I'm actually thinking about selling my broken one on eBay as damage, because I don't need to keep it. Because I got the Retro Freak, I'm very happy. I've never had any issues with the Retro Freak. The only issues I sometimes get with the Retro Freak, sometimes the graphics sprites goes missing. It's a bit annoying, but this is the problem with emulation consoles. They're bound to happen, you know, graphic issues. It's always good to keep your original consoles, I suppose, in a way, because it's guaranteed to work perfectly. Oh man. Alright, okay. These tanks. Oh, I've got to be careful here. Whoa! So many people coming out to kill me, man! Oh. Oh my god. Yes. Go! Go, 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 go. Oh no! Game over. Oh dear. Alright, where up to we now? Okay. I'll play one more time and then that should be the end of my night. Guys, I'm going to be playing Splatoon 2, so if you like to play with, you know, if you like to add me on a Nintendo Switch, my friend code is in the subscription, so it'd be nice to add some people. And the cool thing about Splatoon 2 is I've actually unlocked the League Battle now, which is awesome. So apparently you get coins for that, but I need a team of people to help me out with that. That's the only problem with that mode. You've got to get reliable people to come on. Yeah, and also I would like to say this. Nintendo's online Switch Online app is an absolute joke. Everyone has complained about this. I've complained too. The headset is a weird spaghetti junction. It's like a massive string of wires, because you got to put a wire in the Nintendo Switch, and there's a splitter, and then you got to put another wire into your smartphone. Nintendo are very clueless. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright. Okay. La 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 da da ooh. Shooty, shooty, shoot, shoot. Oh no, dears. Oh no, dears. Huh? Anybody else watching my stream tonight? I'm sorry if I'm dying a lot. There's no pleasure in dying, is there? As they say. Do 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 do. Okay. At least this tank's pretty easy to kill. It's funny enough, I never completed this game. Yeah, it's really quite hard, isn't it? I didn't realise how hard this game was. But it's insanely good value for money. You know, its replayability is brilliant. Yes, endless hours of fun. If you have the patience for that, I suppose. Do 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 do. Oh, hello, satellites. Yeah, because you can't shoot these, can you? No, you can't. Alright. You know what, guys? There is a really good arcade place in Matlock, Bath. I used to go there quite a lot. I used to play Starblade. Does anybody remember that game, Starblade? It was like it's very similar to, it's sort of similar to like Star Fox Starling kind of graphics, you know, like, you know, polygon space graphics, you know, like shaders and sliders. I love that game. Apparently you can get it on the PS1 as well, so I'd love to get that again. And they did it in a sort of weird 3D thing, which I liked. I thought it was quite cool. They had a G-Log there as well, you know, the really good airplane simulator, arcade simulator game. So that was cool. Yes. Okay. You know what though? I'm really hoping that I think I'm starting to like VidMe now as well. I'm not sure about YouTube. I'm a little bit hesitant. I'm just a bit worried that my channel's not getting enough exposure. And I've been on this YouTube channel for like 3 years. And it does take an awful lot of work as well, and it takes me 6 hours to make one video yesterday. That's how annoying it was. Yeah, and I think my Mac is starting to die as well, so I really need to buy a better graphics card. I might get that cylinder Mac in the future as well, because that doesn't have a lot of moving parts, which is good. So yes. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah, gotta rescue some people. Forgot to do that. Oh, get that bomb quick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I wonder what happens if I go into this portal. Oh, that's good. Collect some more keys. Yes, I've also finished a couple of videos this week. I have finished, what is it I finished? Oh yes, top 10 best first person shooters. I hope you guys will like that. I put a lot of effort into that one. Really enjoyed making it. Dreamcast is finally going to be released on Tuesday, so stay tuned. So it'll be the top 10 favorite Dreamcast games that I like, and hopefully you like too. Yeah, the Dreamcast is an ace console. It's got so many great games. It's just a real shame that it didn't have longevity. You know, Sega made a real mess of it as well. But it's still a great game. The best Sega Dreamcast game, in my eyes, is Shenmue 1 and 2. Those two games right there should be in your gaming collection, guys. It is the greatest video game ever made on Sega Dreamcast, as well as Sonic Adventure. Because Shenmue was fantastic. I'm still waiting for number 3 to come out on the PS4. I don't know what's happened with that. I'm really hoping they can hurry it up and release the game. This game has been in development hell for years. And everyone is like screaming for Half-Life 3 now. It's gonna be, I don't know. Would you guys want a Half-Life 3? Is it something that you really, really want? I mean, we got finally Shenmue 3 coming in the pipeline, but they should release Half-Life 3 or an episode 3 just to shut everybody up. Because everyone just keeps droning on and on and on saying, "Give me Half-Life 3! Where is it?" Oh, it's just like, oh, never ending. But let's hope they do that. I would love to play Shenmue 3 and finish the game off. Yeah. You know, a cool thing, an interesting fact. Do you know Shenmue was originally going to be on the Sega Saturn? Which is quite an interesting thing. I did not know this until I watched the documentary the past couple of years. I said, oh, that's interesting, because they used the blocky graphics. But Sega made the right choice of delaying Shenmue to put it on the better hardware. And Dreamcast made sense. It's powerful. It produces 3 million polygons, if I recall. Is that right? 3 million polygons a second. That was quite impressive back in the day. Power Stone is a really good game as well to buy. Sega's always make great arcade ports. I would love to get Die Hard, the arcade game. That looks funny. John McClane. Yeah. Good old John McClane. Yes.
I'll buy you for $1.
Alright. Okay. Where are we now? It's 10 to 8. Okay, got 10 minutes. 10 minutes of this awesome gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Guys, if you like this gameplay, please smack a like. It really helps this channel, and it helps my happiness. We all need happiness in life, right? That's a good thing. Ah, just before I was about to get the shield, he just shoots me. No way, no way. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no, why? Oh yeah, let's go into this portal. Oh right, yes, you face the boss. Oh, that's like a shortcut. That's quite useful actually. I might just stop in a minute, so okay. But if I use all my lives, I'll finish the stream. That'll be it. Yep. Okay. Oh no. Alright, I think I'll stop the stream, guys. I'd like to say a personal thank you for everybody for watching tonight. Have a great weekend. And as Retrodude says, Retro forever! Signing out. Happy gaming, people, and have a fantastic weekend. Signing out.